Saturday Night Live is scheduled to resume its 47th season on January 15. But as COVID-19 surges due to the Omicron variant, who can rely on any schedule these days? SNL ended 2021 on an ominous note, as the virus forced the December 18 episode, hosted by Paul Rudd, to ditch musical guest Charli XCX, the live audience and most of the cast and crew. Of the current SNL comedians, only Kenan Thompson and Michael Che appeared live. If anything, perhaps it served as a melancholy nod to Thompson's consistency. He's the longest tenured cast member in the show's history, now in his 17th season. Thompson, 43, juggled SNL duty while wrapping production on Season 2 of Kenan, his NBC sitcom, Mondays, 8 EST/PST. "We flew through 7 weeks of work without taking a break before SNL started," Thompson recalls in a recent interview. "We took a 2-week break to get SNL going and then we finished up." Thompson filmed Kenan in Los Angeles and noted that the second time around, his bicoastal schedule was easier, thanks to vaccines and protocols. It also allowed the sitcom to film outside its studio. In Season 2, Thompson reprises his role as Keenan Williams, Atlanta TV host and widowed father of 2. While his real-life daughters are only 7 and 3, they enjoyed watching the first season, for which Thompson earned an Emmy nomination. "It's an interesting perspective to watch them watch the show," Thompson says. "It's like our sisters Danny and Dana Lane, who play Thompson's daughters, us. Or are we them? It's funny." Between his family, production company and podcast, Thompson is keeping busy. And if SNL returns amid what New York Governor Kathy Hochul calls shocking COVID rates, the cast will be there to support one another. "No one wants to impede on anybody's personal space because we are all adults. But at the same time, if I see my buddy hurting, then I'm going to try and cheer him up," Thompson says. "We all understand that we're in the trenches together, doing a very special thing that not a lot of people get the chance to do. So it's never taken for granted, but it is highly emotional."